So on a good job like this, like I said, August 10th made a year that I've been out here. So today is a year, a month, and 1 day. And anyway, since I've been here, there's been a lot of accidents that have occurred. I haven't been involved in any, but there's been a lot of accidents that have occurred, and most times it's just from not paying attention. And so that's one of the things that's most important, is not getting complacent. But that goes for anything. Like, for example, I'll pick something up with my forks, and it'll be some big unit, whatever. These things are usually very expensive, whatever I'm picking up. And so I'll ask myself, am I gonna strap it or not strap it? And of course, I decide to strap it because I would rather take the time, 3 or 4 minutes it takes to strap it, rather than try to drive it to wherever I'm going to deliver it at, and that thing fall off my forks, and that thing might be $30,000 or more, and now I'm out of a job for a fact. There's no question. I ain't even got to wonder what they're going to say when they get to my location where the accident occurred. I'm out of a job. I won't ever be able to get a job like this again in the Facebook data centers. And so I could choose to take the 3 or 4 minutes to secure the load the proper way, and then still drive it over there to wherever I got to drop it off to, very carefully. Or I can run the risk of doing it the other way and lose my job. So I always choose to secure my loads. But on another level is when we're out in the streets, anything that we do, anything that we're gonna do, and we gotta think twice about it, because there's a risk, a penitentiary risk, or some sort of risk of us losing something, losing our freedom, losing something, getting ourselves in trouble. It's better to not do these things at all, rather than gamble with it. Rather than gamble with it and get in trouble. So if you gotta ask yourself, I wouldn't do it, because it's better to just not do something and be safe, rather than try to run a risk and do something and get caught. Because then when you get caught and you're in the backseat of that cop car with that dumb look on your face, you can't be mad at nobody else but yourself. So same thing with my job. Anybody who's at jobs like this, or wherever your job is, it don't matter. Whatever you're doing, if it's what's paying your bills and you're doing this work, don't get complacent and try to do whatever you gotta do. Try to do it right the first time, and then it'll save you a lot of time, and you'll probably be able to keep a good job for quite some time too, because your employer will want to keep you. So protect your career. That way you don't got to get back out in the streets and get to doing something crazy. Or protect your career, even if you weren't out in the streets doing something crazy, still protect your career, so that you ain't got to try to be no freeloader or be one of these people standing out here in the corner talking about, I need help to pay rent. Oh, no, you don't. No. What you need to do is go find a job. And you don't need help doing that. You just need to, all the time you took to write up this sign to go stand on this corner about getting help for your rent, you could have been looking through the job ads and finding a job, because that's help for your rent. You go find that job, you'll have help for your rent every month, and you won't be making none of these dumb signs. So anyway, just don't get complacent and don't take them risks that can end up in you being detrimental to yourself, your family, your loved ones, your freedom, whatever it may be. So there's a song I want to talk about that kind of relates to this. In fact, I'm going to talk about it right now, but I'm going to talk about it more because I want to post the video, or the song lyrics, I should say. I want to post the song lyrics, well, the song with the lyrics on here. But I want to, so the song is called Black Honey, and the group is called Thrice. And the song is about people who live in such a way where they're very selfish. They're only concerned about themselves, regardless of the outcome of what's going on around them, regardless of who it affects. They're going to just keep doing what they want to do because that's just how they're wired. So the song is called Black Honey. I'll talk more about this because right now I got to send something up to this top level and I got to pay attention. So I'll get back on here.